Saints Philip and James story. James, son of Alphaeus. We know nothing of this man except his name, and of course the fact that Jesus chose him to be one of the 12 pillars of the new Israel, his church. He is not the James of Acts, son of Clopas, brother of Jesus, and later bishop of Jerusalem, and the traditional author of the letter of James. James, son of Alphaeus, is also known as James the Lesser, to avoid confusing him with James the son of Zebedee, also an apostle, and known as James the Greater. Philip came from the same town as Peter and Andrew, Bethsaida in Galilee. Jesus called him directly, whereupon he sought out Nathanael and told him of the one about whom Moses wrote, JN 1:45. Like the other apostles, Philip took a long time coming to realize who Jesus was. On one occasion, when Jesus saw the great multitude following him and wanted to give them food, he asked Philip where they should buy bread for the people to eat. St. John comments, Jesus said this to test him, because he himself knew what he was going to do. JN 6:6. Philip answered, 200 days' wages worth of food would not be enough for each of them to have a little bit. JN 6:7. John's story is not a put-down of Philip. It was simply necessary for these men who were to be the foundation stones of the church to see the clear distinction between humanity's total helplessness apart from God and the human ability to be a bearer of divine power by God's gift. On another occasion, we can almost hear the exasperation in Jesus' voice. After Thomas had complained that they did not know where Jesus was going, Jesus said, I am the way. If you know me, then you will also know my Father. From now on you do know him and have seen him. JN 14:66a7. Then Philip said, Master, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us. JN 14:8. Enough, Jesus answered. Have I been with you for so long a time and you still do not know me, Philip? Whoever has seen me has seen the Father. JN 14:9a. Possibly because Philip bore a Greek name, or because he was thought to be close to Jesus, some Gentile proselytes came to him and asked him to introduce them to Jesus. Philip went to Andrew, and Andrew went to Jesus. Jesus' reply in John's Gospel is indirect. Jesus says that now his hour has come, that in a short time he will give his life for Jew and Gentile alike. Reflection. As in the case of the other apostles, we see in James and Philip human men who became foundation stones of the church. And we are reminded again that holiness and its consequent apostolate are entirely the gift of God, not a matter of human achieving. All power is God's power, even the power of human freedom to accept his gifts. You will be clothed with power from on high. Jesus told Philip and the others, their first commission had been to expel unclean spirits, heal diseases, announce the kingdom. They learned gradually that these externals were sacraments of an even greater miracle inside their persons, the divine power to love like God. Saints Philip and James are the patron saints of Uruguay. Thank you for viewing this video. Please like, subscribe, and share with others. Rick Herring.